Up goes a shout, and it's the fawn and they're asking for you, something to do about a poem or two. And I go, hello, who's this? And the conversation almost inevitably goes like this. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? 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 G'day, my name's Jack Smith. I work on the hill. Your song collecting I hear, I feel such a dill. Pardon, I say, you talking to me? No, it's mum of the kids, see? Look, I write this stuff. It's not very good. He said that, the kids kind of like it. It's not very good. Mum here, she says it's lovely. It's not very good. It's got a little tune too. And in retrospect, in fact, that's not very good either. And in fact, I say, excuse me, whatever you've done, I'd like to see it. So over they come. Tea's made with the small talk. No sign of the poem. The small talk gets smaller. Then the kid says, Dad, get on. It's not very good. He reluctantly drags a piece of paper from the pocket nearest his heart and scowls around at his family of dags. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, he mutters darkly. It's not very good. So his poem you peruse in the company of studied nonchalance, 2 muted coughs and 10 carefully averted eyes. You read his poem through twice, there's only several lines. Well, it moves along very nicely, it scans and it rhymes, and the imagery moves with a life of its own. The smiles light the afternoon and the red dust settles from Jack's now stilled nervous knee. On to a new and potentially dangerous tack. Tell me, how's your recitation? Because for better delectation, it's better if the writer reads it out. It seems to have more feelings. Truth, he almost reaches a ceiling. I'll read it, says his wife, as across her face a diplomatic smile chases a settled-down frown, and with another dark mutter, it's not very good. Jack subsides, the kids and me exchange a lifted eyebrow and a smile. Mum clears an obstruction in his throat and then begins. I haven't got away with words, singing is for choirs and birds, but I remember Mother, as pale as Hamlet's father, after finding Dad in the garden on his side, as still as the pennies on a dead man's eyes. She comforts Jane and me, sends the kids to the shops, calls the doctor, calls the cops, then said, your dad had a soul whiter than an angel's bum. And he's calling me already, and I'm more than ready for to come. And she lay down by his side, took his hand in hers, squeezed it, till the veins in her hand stood out like Stilton cheese, closed her eyes, opened them, said, please remember life's not terribly long. Stand by each other, help each other be strong. Stand by your kids so they may get up your nose. And remember life's short, don't be morose. And then with a sigh as hesitant as 1 o'clock half struck, the light left her eyes, but her love's never left our side. You don't like it, you bastard, I never thought you would. Into the car, you lot, I said it's no good. The slamming of doors and they rocket off home. And that's why we're here, reading out Jack Smith's lovely poem. There we go.